Today could be quite honestly one of the best days of my entire life because you guys know how many different things I've done to my car already. I've plasti dipped it, made it green. I've DIY'd everything on it and made the rims or the wheels black. I've made the calipers red. I've done a whole bunch of engine stuff, new pulleys, new AC compressors, new everything. And I know I'm not an automotive channel, but this today is the most exciting thing that has happened in such a long time. I got new exhaust, and you're about to hear it. Today is just simply monumental, and no, it is not tinting yet, but it is quite honestly this part right here. Oh boy, I'm really excited for this. It'll start, hopefully, maybe. Come on. Here we go. It just sounds so good. Muffler delete, resonator delete. So yes guys, I have finally done it. I technically got a new exhaust system. It's DIY. It cost me like $280 total, and honestly it looks amazing. Also, the last kind of upgrades I'm gonna do to this car is just tinting and then like window tinting, and then maybe buy new exhaust tips to make it look a little bit fresher. But that's about it. I'm not gonna do anything in terms of horsepower or upgrading anything else. And that's just mainly because this car really is old and it's got 103,000 miles on it. I don't think this thing is going to last that much longer. As you can see, it's now not starting half the time. But listen to this. This is how it sounds from the cabin. Oh god, it just sounds so good. Now it may be only 22 degrees, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and drive with the window open so you guys can hear this. You know, I also want to mention one thing before we even get started with this entire thing. Turns out this car has 4 catalytic converters, so it's got 2 that are actually visible on the underside of the car. It's also got 2 that are hidden in. Now, I was actually gonna do catless downpipes, but reality is there's no point in doing them. I mean, I think this sounds good enough. I don't want to spend too much money on the exhaust. I can't afford that, obviously. You guys are saying, like, when you guys see the video coming out, it's a huge update for me, and it's regarding my facial structure here that has to happen, and it's not a cosmetic thing. It's genuinely something that I have to get done, and it's gonna cost a lot of money. One of my dreams, especially when I get a really nice job, or even if I start getting a very solid income coming in, is get a car that really sounds amazing. And honestly, I couldn't be happier with not only the job that the guys did on this car for the exhaust there, which I'll show you guys in a minute, like up close, and how good it looks, in my opinion at least. It's so good. Like, it's not too loud, and it just sounds good. I don't have the burbles yet, which I want to do next, because even though that might cost a little bit more, I do want those burbles. I don't know how you get them, but I do want them. I think it'll make this car amazing. By the way, you really don't have any cabin difference. Like, in the cabin, there's no like really harsh noises. It's really simple, and it's really it actually sounds like what the car should sound like. We're gonna pop this baby in sport mode, so we got it there. Roll down the window. Okay. Let's see. This is what it sounds like. Oh my god, my hand is cold. It's always when you're in low RPM. Now again, guys, this is a V6. I mean, it's got a turbocharged V6 engine in it. But, it just sounds so much better. So obviously, it's not gonna be anything crazy loud. And the goal was not to make it crazy loud. The goal was to make it sound better. So I think we accomplished that, because before I think it was just too quiet. I mean, BMW, the speciality of that car, with all the tech that it has in it, is to make it an ultra luxury brand, and gives you the AI experience so that you can actually understand the technology that the company offers within the luxury brand. I don't even know if that made any sense, but this just, it sounds so much better. Like, genuinely. Oh my god. Like, we're gonna put this in neutral real quick. You guys are gonna hear from this point of view. Okay, so neutral. So we don't have those burbles, but some of it. Maybe it's like a little bit, but it's nothing grand. But God, man, it's just the thought that counts that this sounds so much better. I want to also thank you guys for not only subscribing, but if you're viewing my videos on a consistent basis, thank you so much. This may not be like a PC tech thing, but it's a techie thing. It's a vlog, and this is something that I'm super passionate about and something that I actually like doing. So, you know, if you don't, it's all good, but at least you're here for the ride. I can't thank you enough for the support, especially for each and every one of you that really do watch any video that I post. But oh my God, it doesn't sound horrible at all. It's so nice. You would think that it would be too much, especially inside the cabin, but it's honestly perfect, and I will gladly say that. Okay, here we go, launch control. Oh my God, it just sounds so good. And it actually does feel like a little bit faster. Not much, but enough. Listen, man, again, I know that I may not be an automotive YouTuber or anything, but I can safely say if you have an E60 or a 5 Series that has an F10 engine, especially because those sound a lot better, get not only straight pipe, but get it a muffler and resonator delete. I'm not kidding. Even though you have a vacuum sealed or a vacuum pulled muffler, it sounds so good. All right, boys, here we go again. Oh God, dude, it's just so good. Right, check out that house and check out this house here. What? Bro, do people live in there? I wonder. I mean, people gotta live in that one, right? No, there's no way. I don't know. It looks abandoned, but those don't. I think honestly a main concern that me and my buddy had was that this would sound like a fart box if you did do a resonator and muffler delete, but it really doesn't. It actually sounds truthfully way better. I'm kind of curious to see what a catless downpipe would sound like with it, but considering I have 4 catalytic converters, I'm not sure if it would really make a huge difference. And there's a lot more work and labor that comes into that play, so not only is it more expensive, its catalytic converters for this car especially are between, I think it's like $300 and $600, and then all the time and labor to go ahead and put that into the car. So realistically, is it worth it? Probably not. I think this sounds amazing as it is. So what we'll do next to this car is tinting and then exhaust tips, but other than that, that's it. Maybe a new wrap eventually, but that's not the most important thing. I actually can't believe it's snowing right now, and it is beyond cold. So I gave this car a couple hours to cool down since it is like -20 out. It should be a cold start this time, and I've never heard a cold start with this exhaust, so I'm actually kind of curious to what it'll sound like. So let's pop the trunk here, and this will be the ultimate test. It's a little warm. It's not horrible though. Yeah, I won't say it will be a cold start, but it'll be close enough. This honestly has been one of the best birthdays ever because I got this done. But here it is, ready? And 3, 2, 1. It sounds so good! Oh. Oh no. No, it actually is that cold that we got another warning light. Surely this isn't because of the exhaust. I mean, So listen here. The last thing I want to do is show you guys a before and after of what it sounds like, because obviously there's going to be a massive difference. I'm not so sure if you can really hear a whole lot on the camera. I tried to review it, but it just it's a little quiet on the camera. Maybe in post-production when I actually edit this video, it'll actually show a difference or be a hearable difference. So with that being said, let's do the before and after of this exhaust. Okay, now we're gonna go from 60. We're almost at 60. Do a cold start. Thank y'all so much for watching, and thank you so much for the support. If you guys are hearing this, they were remodeling, so I do apologize for that. But again, each and every one of you that are watching these videos, no matter what the video is, if it's a vlog, if it's something with tech or PC, or if it's my car, the things that I love and the passions that I share, I want to share them with you guys so that you possibly can get inspired to do the same thing and or just beat the odds of whatever and maybe be like me or maybe not be like me, because I'm going to be there one day, just we don't know when that is yet. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every one of you that do watch these videos. Hope you're doing well, and I'll see you in my next video.